on the Brit with the whip. You can count on it. I might have just got myself into real trouble. Yo, peace out. I'm very impressed.
And Victoria quickly discovers where the dog's musical talent comes from.
In the 90s, I used to be a recording artist. I was on MCA Records, and I was actually one of the first white rappers. Maybe if you teach my dogs how to do some tricks, maybe I'll write you a song.
If he trains, I'll rap. Now, what does she know?
She'll come if she's downstairs and you're upstairs and you call,
Good
she'll
girl.
come. That's really it. She doesn't sit, she doesn't roll over, doesn't do anything like that.
Good girl.
Wow. You didn't even say sit.
No.
So you don't have to say sit?
You begin to put the word to it. Sit, good girl. Bunny needs mental stimulation, all the dogs do. Whether you're training a dog to do obedience training or you're doing tricks, it's still stimulating those dogs mentally. And that's what these dogs desperately need. Watch this.
Got it.
Here, now, sit. Good girl.
Wow, she's so smart. I can call her, right?
Bunny.
Come on.
Yeah.
Sit.
You did it,
Good
beautiful.
girl.
She just did it with your hand signal even.
Mama, Bunny learned so much so quickly that I say to myself, gosh, I wish I would have taught her so many years ago.
Crazy up and down.
Dance, dance, dance. Matt and Melissa need to spend less time coddling their dogs and more time teaching the dogs to do things that will benefit the dogs and will help Matt and Melissa in their communication with them.
She sings and dances.
After seeing how quickly Bunny took to the obedience training, Victoria wants to challenge her even further.
Guys, I want you to meet Diana.
Hi.
Matt and Melissa.
Nice to meet you.
Nice
to
a beautiful
meet you.
dog. Ooh. It's like, oh. The dogs don't have huge problems, but really this has been about coaching Matt and Melissa to start treating their dogs more like dogs rather than just children. The reason why I brought you here is because I wanted Diana to tell you about Canine freestyle, AKA doggy dancing.
Okay, what are we getting into now?
People do this with their dogs because it's obedience training, it's tricks, and it's really amazing what these people can do with their animals. So I'm gonna let Diana explain a little bit of what it is for you because I think this is something you could do with Bunny.
Well, Canine freestyle creates a very tight bond between you and your dog. And when you put it together with the music, the goal actually is for it to look like the dog is dancing with you.
Bunny's gonna be a disco diva.
Yeah, and I thought, because you like music and everything,
Yeah.
I thought this was right
That's
up your
really
alley.
cool.
I wanted to show Matt and Melissa dancing with dogs because I think Bunny needs mental stimulation.
Ready, Henry?
I never saw a dog walk backwards. I can barely even walk backwards myself.
Do a little disco, she's ready to rock. Yeah, yeah. I think the Bunny is definitely gonna be a disco diva. She would be fabulous. Wow, that's just a beautiful thing. It was an amazing thing.
I really saw the bonding with the dog, and it was just really sweet, and it was like a closeness that you never see in a lot of dog owners.
That was amazing,
Thank
I have
you.
to say.
Great.
Thank you.
We want to teach Bunny a few things.
Okay.
She's 7 years old. Is it hard to teach dogs once you're 7 years old?
You could teach an old dog new tricks, can't you?
I'm working on that with him.
The twirl is one of the first tricks that you could train. I have a little bit of string cheese here. Always use food to lure them. So let's see if she'll do it for me. I'm gonna try to just lure her around. That's it. Good girl. The clicker actually marks the behavior. Twirl. Yeah.
Can we do that with Melissa? Can Melissa have a go?
Okay, I'll try it.
That's it.
Good
girl.
It's just interesting how fast that dogs pick up and how we really don't give them enough credit.
Ready?
Put it in front of her nose. Lure her around. That's it.
Look at, good girl.
See what your dog can do.
Don't stop. Get her around.
Bunny did amazingly. It just shows you, if you really take time in teaching your dog to do things, your dogs can do anything.
There you go.
Bringing it around, singing and dancing. I love it. Guys, your dog just learned to twirl.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you
Have
so
fun.
much.
Thank
Yay,
you.
bye-bye.
Welcome.
You know, as much love as we give them, we gotta do more stuff with them. And this might be the answer because we get to do it together and they get to get some great exercise. Why am I holding the pink bag?
I'm really sorry to be leaving, because you guys have been amazing. I've had such good fun meeting you and your animals.
We had such a good time. You know, you learned so much from you, and it's so amazing, and our dogs love you. It's gonna be hard. I mean, we've never trained our dogs, and the only training we've had was through Victoria.
Just continue with what I've showed you. And now I have to go, but I want to take your dog.
Come back, please. I think Vic definitely called us out on a lot of stuff that we weren't being very good parents.
So good seeing you.
Nice to meet you.
Matt and I have a lot to work on.
Good luck to you. All right.
Bye, Victoria.
See you guys. Bye. See you.
What do we do now?
It's been 2 weeks since I left Matt and Melissa, and they're well on the way to reclaiming the castle that had once gone to the dogs. Melissa has continued working with Bunny, Doodle, and Xana on their tricks.
We've been trying to use the clicker on all of the dogs. It's been working the best with Bun Bun, I think, because she already has that energy and she's not shy. Oh.
Doodle is a touch training master. And Xana,
Sit.
she's still learning.
I mean, Xana is fickle. Sometimes she'll sit, sometimes she won't. Overall, the dogs are definitely responding. We just have to stay on top of it. It's gonna take, you know, some time and effort.
I don't do tricks.
By mentally stimulating the dogs, Matt and Melissa are actively engaging their minds, which in turn will help improve their behavior.
As a way of saying thanks for training their pets, Matt has one last surprise for Victoria.
I felt like I wanted to do something for her, and the one thing I knew how to do was rap. Welcome to my studio. Class is in session.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna train Vicky. We put together a little theme song for you. So I brought in a couple of my boys. They're really talented musicians. And Doodle is the DJ. He's pretty good. I got you some gear. This just says Lady Bow Wow,
Lady
which
Bow
is you.
Wow.
You gotta have bling. If you don't have bling, you can't do your thing.
I love the accessories that Matt gave me so I could rap. I got my bling.
This is Vicky's time. Okay, now let's go over the lyrics first.
I'm the Brit with the wit, you can count on it.
That's good. Yeah. Hold on.
High five from Duty.
High five, dude.
Good.
She's got the swagger down.
You do have the swagger. You got some serious swagger.
Can you show me how you swagger?
You just gotta have some, your swagger's your vibe. You just like, how you feel, you know what I mean? It's swagger.
Okay, you know I'm completely out of my comfort zone here, don't you?
You're awesome.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
doing
okay.
great. I'm the Brit with the wit. You can count on it. All right, let's practice one more time.
I'm the Brit with the wit, you can count on it. I'll train your dog to fetch, follow, or even follow me, see and believe what you can achieve. There's that little bit in the middle that I'm getting off.
Okay, so now we're gonna do some takes.
Okay.
And we're gonna take it for real.
Okay.
We're gonna get recorded on that. You guys ready to set up? Yeah. Okay, cool. Are you ready now? Ready.
Yo.
You ready? You sure?
Yo. I have never, ever rapped in my life. But I didn't feel so nervous because I had a lot of support from DJ Doodle. DJ Doody, it's you and me, bro.
Me on the dog, wiggity wag wag, a wiggity wag.
I'm the Brit with the wit, you can count on it. I'll train your dog to fetch, follow, or even sit.
Whoa, she's really got some swagger.
Follow me, see and believe what you can achieve. With a little bit of patience, love and attention, your dog's bad habits will be gone without a mention.
Yeah!
Me on the dog, wiggity wag wag, a wiggity
Great job. You go, girl.
Double click me for that. He clicked me as a reward for everything that I did well.
Click, 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 click. You now are the first dog trainer that raps.
Peace out. Who says white girls can't rap? Thank you, I love it. That's awesome.
Again, thank you so much for helping us and helping us with a dog. It really made me feel good to see that she enjoyed the song, and I think she had a good time.
Awesome.
Me on the dog, me on the dog.